This is something that's a little bit different to what I've been doing, but close to my heart. I don't know if you look back at my old videos and you've seen this pair of shoes, and I took it into cobblers to get fixed and they say it's not possible. Anyway, wasn't happy with that because it's a waste of money. So I bought these from my favourite eBay place, and apparently you glue them on with the glue. So I'm going to see what works. So the first thing you need to do is draw around your shoe. Well, I've already done this one, so basically just scribe around the outside to take up the maximum. You end up with this, then cut it out. I'm going to do the same with this one. So with the right hand one, just go around it with a pen. Right, I've drawn around the other one. It's very similar to this. So now, hopefully with a pair of scissors, I'll be able to cut this out and then glue them on. So let me just cut them out. Right, I've cut one of them out. You can see it just fits on, ready for gluing. And I'm going to cut out this one for the other shoe, and then try and work out what you do with this. Right, cut out the other one. So it should fit on this shoe. It's not very thick, but anyway, make them last a bit longer because they've just about had it. Right, well, this is just contact adhesive. I've looked up the instructions, and basically you put a coat on the sole and the shoe, and you let them go off, flash off for, I don't know, 10 minutes or so, and then, like all contact adhesives, you push it on and hold it on and it should glue. So I'm going to start doing that. Basically make sure it's everywhere. Probably shouldn't use your finger, but you know, it's here. I'm paying close attention to the edges because I think that's where there's going to be a problem. Not that I've ever done it before, but I suspect there's plenty of glue anyway. It's quite a big tube for two shoes. Okay, that's a lot. I'm going to do the same on the new part to go on it. Making sure you do it on the right side, of course, i.e. the inside. I know it sounds obvious, but it'd be very easy to just stick it on the wrong way, and you if I remember rightly from my childhood, you don't have to put a lot on, but anyway. So maybe it could be thinner. Right, what I'm going to do, I'm going to just do this one shoe, so I'm going to leave this now for like 10 minutes, and then we'll come back and try and push it on and see what happens. Right, it's been 8 minutes I think, and it's tacky. So the theory is that if you plonk them together, it will work. So excuse me while I put it on and see if it works. Right, I've put it on. I need to hold it down now, so but it seems to be working. But we will see. What I'm going to do is put it on its base and put some weight on it, I think, and see if it stays stuck. Or if I wear it, it'll push it down. I don't know. Right, I'll put some elastics on it. It seems to be stuck, but I want to make sure, so I'm going to keep pressure on it for 5 minutes or so, and then I'll have a look at the other one. Right, I've prepared the second one now, so another 5 minutes, and then apparently it takes 7 or 8 hours for it to go off properly. So what I'll do is I'll leave it all day, and then when that time is expired, come back to them and see how they are. Okay, it's been 5 minutes. I stuck this on. I started at the toe to try and push it down and go over it all. In theory, it just sticks super quick. It seems to be sticking. Obviously, you've got to keep pushing it down for the first so many minutes. Like I said with the other one, I'll keep playing with it and then I'll leave it for the 8 hours or so, and then come back and see how it's doing. Oh, this is the excuse me, I don't know what's wrong. Next day, so I've left these soles to dry, and they seem to be very well stuck on. So today I'm going to wear them and make sure they don't fall off or anything, and see the heels are wearing out as well. You can get stick-on heels, but I thought I'd try the soles first because they were nearly worn out. When I originally did this, it was over a year ago, and of course I kept wearing them, so they were very thin. Got a bit of glue on there. Never mind. Anyway, wish me luck. I'll wear these today, and I'll take them off at the end of the day and have a look at them and see how they are. Right, this is my shoes that I repaired. I left them overnight and it cured very well, but something I missed off. This is epoxy resin, because on mine, because I didn't change them like I should, the soles were really thin. There was micro gaps, so what I've done is I've put this epoxy resin around the edges just to fill the gaps in. Same in both. I mean, the sole was glued on really well, as you can see. And this is after 1 day. I definitely did wear them, and it's been a big success. Of course, now I'm left with the heel, which you can see a bit squidgy. I don't know if I can do anything with that. And one of them has a crack on it, yeah, here, because it's so thin. But I'm going to attempt to get some heel repairs. Now, if I'd have fixed these several months before they got so thin, then it would have been a lot better. But nevertheless, I've saved them from the bin, and didn't cost very much. I can't remember how much, but there'll be a picture next which will show the advert and how much they were. So it's worth doing. I mean, these shoes cost me 60 something pounds, I think, in the beginning, and they've had a lot of use. I really like them, and none of the cobblers wanted to fix them, which is what I said in my first video. And I bought these sticky soles. They didn't look very thick or anything, but they've really strengthened it up. I mean, the leather's really nice on these. So there you go.